Hey, I wonder, do you smell as good as you look? Because every time you send me them videos, you looking good. And you know who I'm talking about. Baby, you looking good. But I just wonder, do you smell? You neat. You are very neat. So that's a sign of that that neat sign make me go, but I just wonder, do you smell as good as you look? Because you popping. You got it. You got what I want. But anyway, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's piss somebody off Friday. Uh uh my message, man, what a night. What a night. What a night. Rain. It's raining. What a night. Oh boy. That, you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Uh, Assets. What is assets? The thing is, and here's the thing. Here is the thing. That's for the critics. Here's the thing. Well, I mean, it's good to enjoy life. I mean, it's it's not often, but when I get it, I enjoy it. I love God, man. I love God. I love me, and I love my life. One man's trash is another man's treasure. You know, uh, they said that God was sending people to help you. What they didn't tell me was that when God sending people to help you, the devil, the devil is sending people to help you too. you, you know, yeah. One man's treasure is another man's trash, man. When God sends you help, the devil is sending you help too. You have to pay attention to who is pay attention to the people that's trying to get around. If they are, if they trying to force or interest, putting their foot in your door, you telling them no, but they still, you coming up with all kind of excuses why you shouldn't leave. That's the devil. That make no mistake about it. That is the devil. When God sends someone, if you, it all depends on you. If you trust them, and if you don't trust them, hey, you don't get that argument. They're just okay. Oh, gone. Make no mistake about it. It's your loss, though. But the thing is trust. Trust, because you give that devil person a chance, and they just, oh man, right away. 2 sentences. You already know. I know. 2 sentences. 2. I don't let it get to a paragraph, 2 sentences. I already know. I know. I know. I know. I already know. You know, I'm a big fan of American Pickers. A big fan. The thing is, when you living off the grid, and they take them away from you. The things you like in life, they take them away to see how you react, how you are going to accept that disappointment. But everything is a test. But another man's trash is another man's treasure. I'm quite sure some people have heard the terms of you have to leave everything behind. Who is that for? You have to leave it, but a lot of people didn't get that memo. they didn't get it. A lot of people, and end up. This is the thing. What somebody else think that is trash. People are profiting. People are eating off of this old. American Pickers, man, it's showing me a very interesting thing about hoarding. We looking at it as hoarding, but it depends on what you doing the hoarding at. if you got buildings and places, but in your home, it's off limit. If you living on the farm, man, I guess hoarding is okay because it's basically an asset, and what goes around comes around. Some of that stuff now is very valuable. Some of it very valuable, very profitable. But I keep hearing, you got to leave everything behind. How can you keep your valuables if you have to leave everything behind? Explain that to me. Maybe I see things different. Like millions of other people that have, I'm not leaving nothing behind. I paid for it. Why would I do that? I'm giving away, leave your house behind. That's an asset. That's an asset. It's a very valuable asset. Why would you do that? I guess I look at things different. I see profit. You see trash. And the upcoming of these swap meets and savage houses, and it's a come up. It's a come up. I'm noticing that. I go to them and antiques, antiques, and another thing, when I watch Roadhouse Antique Show, man, that's I don't see anybody throwing anything away or leaving it behind, or you got to leave this behind. Who does that reply to? But I see only certain people getting that memo on these shows. That's my message. For everything I see, I'm looking for the message. I'm looking for the message. But one man's trash is another man's treasure. Uh, people, people, especially the people around my age, and living in the rural areas, they got money. They got money, so they are buying, they are spending, they are buying, they are buying. They have that extra cash. Yeah, you buy a antique from them, they ain't gonna do nothing but go buy something else. Uh, looking for that profit, looking for that junk gold. Yeah, yeah. I mean, but you know, why would I leave something very valuable? Just go and it remind me of I seen, it. I just recently seen that, and they throw they trash over here on my property, left everything. It's just like they just got up and left everything, and the people that's roaming through their apartment, just they throwed it all out. Somebody put it over here on my property. They left everything. I guess evil came and told him, "Oh, you got to leave it all behind." I guess that can go to some aspect when if you poor, yeah, and you can't accumulate anything, but I can't say that. I can't, especially my Encyclopedia Vantanica. I'm not gonna leave that behind. That was very valuable back in the day, back in the '60s, and I know back in the '60s, in the '70s, encyclopedia. I imagine most kids now don't know what a encyclopedia is, or a dictionary. That's what do they know what that is. That was, that was my library. I got them so far back in storage. I wonder could I find them. But anyway, but yeah, this is pissed somebody off Friday. Oh, and Merry New Year's to don't drink and drive. Do like me. You drink, sit your butt at home. I know that's hard. It's hard telling that to a young person, but to you people around my age, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Why are you out there anyway? You get drunk, sit your butt at home. Because this time of the year mean celebration, parties, or either get that designated driver. We all have one. It's hard to realize that I am a designated driver. I am a designated driver these days, man. Unless it's Saturday. Unless it's Saturday. I'm not driving for nobody. But anyway, but yeah, I mean, some people assets or some people's trash. Some people say, some of it, furniture I can understand, The demons are in the furniture. That's from the hoodoo community. The demons are in the furniture. The hoodoo community. Who knew? Oh boy. I want to thank God for waking me up on this piss somebody all Friday. I can deal with the rain, but the thunder and lightning, that's a sign of tragedy. That's my experience. And that's the thing. I can only give you my experience of life. I don't know nothing about nobody else. Like, I can't. Everything come out of my mouth is about me, my experience. And you know, you're not supposed to lie about it. You're not supposed to lie. But how can you be truthful when you trying to be somebody else trying to explain their story? You can't. And is it how would you take it that there's somebody impersonating you? How would you take that? I'm beginning to see a lot of me out here. A lot of me. How would you take that? Everywhere you go, you see people dressing like you, and how is this possible? But we all are one. We all are one. And that validates, that confirmates that, I feel what you feel. I can't explain it, but I see it. I see it. But anyway, I'm gonna try to keep it short. I'm gonna try to keep it short because the universe did a number on my brain last night or this morning. Man, everything. A whole heap of stuff, went through there, just going 1,000 miles an hour. Pick one. Another man's treasure is another man's trash. But anyway, I guess the pissed off part is I'm sitting to go spend somebody else's money. I'm about to go spend somebody else's money. You can do that too. All you got to do is go borrow it. It's not yours. Go borrow it. It's not yours. Now you have a puppet master. When you borrow money, you got a puppet master. Oh yeah, you got to pay that money back. I need to quit because every time I say that I'm going to spend somebody else's money, here come the police. They show up. What about that cryptocurrency, man? One thing about cryptocurrency, you don't have to worry about if it's a counterfeit. Is it real? Oh, boy. Boy, how do you hide cryptocurrency? Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. It is what it is. How do you hide that? But shout out to, I can't wait to see how you gonna appear today, man. 'Cause every day is, that's all I can say. But I'm guessing right now, most you should realize that I am a prankster joke. These are jokes. But when I do go in the woods, I do go in there to hear voices. Man, some of these gifts are scary. They are. Some of these gifts are scary. You know, you hear voices, you what? Looking around. You looking around, see what? Now don't get that mixed up because a lot of hackers on the internet. If you have Series, if you have that AI house, you can hear a voice and somebody done hacked into your house. Trust me, watching you. So you can keep that AI house. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Hey. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, they watching you in an AI house. Yeah. They watching you. Oh man. But anyway, I'm about to get out of here so to receive my messages from my spiritual companions, my compadres, the women that gets me through life. I can't live without you now. You got me. You know, that expression, you got my nose wide open. You got me. All of you. Man, they just keep trying to come out, I can't, it's getting crazy. It's just getting crazy. I can't, four is the limit. Four is the limit. They just keep coming and, I don't know who's sending you, but, I got my four. I have my four. But they just keep coming. I don't know you. And I had to get rid of one I know, Satan's son, leave everything behind. Oh, I got to let you, I caught on to the sign. I'm just sitting back there to see how far this gonna go, where this gonna go. I'm just curious. I do stupid stuff like that, man. I just, I go to places, I see what they doing. I just sit in there and just, how far are they gonna take this? I know I'm being stupid, just sitting in there, just sitting there, watching. They don't even realize that I know what they doing. But it's funny sometimes. That's one of my things I like about when I go to the park, when I'm surrounded by criminals. I'm just sitting there watching you. They don't realize that, I know what I know, but it's funny though. But anyway, I love God, I love me, and I love my life. Y'all stay blessed, and God will handle the rest. Merry New Year.